When you play Ezreal Karma, if they are not hiding behind minions, Ezreal can hit his Q. But if they're hiding behind their minions, Karma can hit Q. So when you're playing Ezreal Karma, what I would highly suggest you do, especially in competitive, is you have one person standing up here in the bush and the other person standing up here. That way, when the opponents get into lane, you can strike from two sides at the same time, and they will most likely have to tank at least one of them. We constantly want to be thinking about our positioning. We want Ezreal to be positioning, so if they are not behind the minions, you can hit them. And we want Karma to be positioning, so if they hide behind the minions, Karma can hit them. In this instance, Karma standing over here and Ezreal standing over here is actually fine, but I would want both of them to move up a lot more, because we have a way stronger level 1. There's no reason that we are standing all the way back here. We don't have to stand behind the minions, right? We can last hit the minions from up here when we have a much better level 1 than they have. So instead, just stand here, and that way when Karma does something like that, you can follow up on it. Okay, now in this case, we have the same sort of thing going on here. I would want Dragdar to be on top of Karma, so you could look for a Q together. Now, when crashing a wave like this, especially in competitive, if this Karma is really good, what she does, so Karma just wraps around here while they were clearing out the wave and checks if Gromp is up or if Blue is up, either one. And then once you do that, you kind of know where Belveth is, and then you don't even need a ward at that point. The way we divided our positioning here is actually fine. Again, Karma on the left side, Ezreal on the right side. This makes sense because if Mel is hiding behind the minions like she is, Karma can hit a Q. Ezreal, I would want to move up. If Karma moves up and goes for something, or if Mel tries to hide away from the minions so she doesn't get hit by the Karma Q, then you need to hit the Ezreal Q. That is why Karma Ezreal is so annoying. We do a bad click actually. So here we're getting in some decent poke. Yeah, but then we click back. You can see his character turns this way, meaning he just clicked over here, and then now he's clicking over here. It's a bad habit. Now, I see this bad habit all the time. I like to call it kiting nothing, because if we don't click back here and we instead continue on Poppy, then you can get a lot more damage on Poppy. Mel reflecting the Q and the W, of course that's unfortunate, whatever that happens. Instantly, I would pop my potion. You have lethal tempo going, and then I would just look to make a play here. You don't have anything to worry about. When we look at our wave, it is actually bouncing back towards us. It is bouncing very slow, but it's bouncing back towards us. So if you want to go help your team with the dragon right now, you could easily do that. You will lose a couple minions because the wave, as mentioned, it's slow pushing, very slow, but the alternative is Poppy wrapping behind you and punishing you. If you know you're being hard weak-sided right now, it is illegal to trade. That's what we say, especially in competitive. It is absolutely illegal for you to trade. You're not allowed to do this. Yes, it sucks that you might have to give up a couple minions, and yes, it sucks that we can't punish Mel who haven't been recalled yet, but that's just what it's like being weak-sided.